Ever fancied being served by a robot? You can do just that at the Hajime Robot Restaurant in Bangkok. Hi guys, this is Katie and today we are heading to a robot-themed Japanese restaurant in Bangkok, Thailand. If you are new here, we are expats living in Bangkok and I love to show the best of the city. If you are looking for some more Bangkok travel tips and vlogs about my life here, then make sure to hit subscribe. So like I said, we are heading to this robot-themed restaurant. I have seen some reviews of this place online. It sounds like a great place. You have robots serving you food. It sounds super unique, so I'm looking forward to trying it out. So firstly, let's look at the location. So this restaurant is a little outside of the city centre. It's located in the Mono Park just off Rama III. We took a Grab taxi from Sukhumvit Road, which cost us around 120 baht and took around 15 minutes. But I know that you can get a taxi from the Old Town if you are staying in the Old Town. It's going to take like 25 minutes and cost around 150 baht using the Grab app. You could get a bus here, but there isn't a BTS or MRT station near this shopping mall. So once you arrive at this shopping mall, you won't miss the sign posting for the robot restaurant. It is on the 3rd floor, and this shopping mall doesn't have too much going on, so it's probably the main thing that people come to this mall for. So as you enter this restaurant, you will see 4 rows of booths with a robot behind glass in between each pair of rows. This means that no matter where you sit, you will be served by a robot. The restaurant itself was super clean and modern with spacious seating and 2 cooking areas in the middle of each table. The robot moves up and down in the row, placing food down on trays for you to collect. And every so often, the robot will do this little dance to popular music. So now let's talk about the menu. So there are a lot of options at this Japanese restaurant. So firstly, like I said, you have 2 stations on your table, one to grill your food and one for shabu, which is similar to hot pot where you boil your food. There are lots of meats and seafoods to choose from as well as veg, rice and noodles. There's also a sushi and sashimi section to choose from depending on which buffet you decide to go for, and there are some cooked items that you can order as well. So now let's look at the price. So this is a buffet restaurant, so you pay a set price for 2 hours of eating. You don't need to collect items from a buffet stand, however, you just tick your choices on a paper slip. During our visit, there were 2 price options, a basic option for 499 baht, which includes some meats and a reduced selection of sushi, as well as seafood, rice, noodles, veg and soup. Then there is a more premium option that we went for. It is 799 baht, with the main difference being a lot more sushi options and a wider variety of meats. We opted for this premium option, which during our visit came with a crab dish as well. So now let's talk about the food. So we ordered a lot of different dishes to sample everything. Firstly, we tried the sushi and sashimi, which was super fresh and tasty. We have had a lot of Japanese food in Bangkok. We are big fans of Japanese food, and this was by far one of the better quality options we have tried. Next, we tried some appetizers. So we had some fried chicken, some tempura and some pork gyozas. These were all tasty, particularly the tempura, but when we returned to this restaurant, we probably wouldn't order these side dishes again, not because they weren't good, but we just wanted to save room for the meats and seafood in the future. These were quite filling side dishes, and I'm not sure if I would fill up on them next time. But the fried rice was excellent though, so we would definitely recommend that as it pairs with the meats really well. And there are a lot of meat options available, and we loved the grilled meat, especially the lamb. So we recommend that you wait for around 5 minutes after the fresh coals go on to avoid meat sticking. But yeah, try all of the meats and the seafood. So we also love that seafood as well. You can choose from prawn, shrimp, squid, and mussel, salmon, fish tofu, and shrimp balls. We loved the river and tiger prawns as well as the salmon. We also tried the shabu with a clear soup and a mushroom soup, and this was nice and the meats were good quality, but I just don't think we're shabu people. We lived in China for 2 years and lived off hot pot a lot, And I think after living there for 2 years, we just decided that perhaps hot pot and shabu just isn't for us anymore. I don't know. We preferred the grill options anyway, but you can have both options. Like, they're part of the same price. So you can try out the shabu and you can have the grilled option as well. So it was nice trying both of them, but we preferred the grill. So overall, we really enjoyed our time at this robot restaurant. The food was surprisingly excellent, and it was worth visiting the restaurant even if there wasn't a robot serving you. The unique server definitely adds a fun element, so I would recommend this restaurant for families as well. I'll be honest, I was a little skeptical before we went to this restaurant. I wasn't sure if the food would be okay, and it was just kind of a bit of a gimmick. But no, the food was really good, and we have been to a lot of buffets and a lot of different Japanese restaurants here, and it's definitely in our top 10 list. So definitely check this out, and it's just a good laugh. Like, it's great. It was great fun watching the robot have a little dance every so often, and also it's great value. So the premium buffet is at 799 baht, and it's a great option for foodies, and I think a fair price. So in comparison, we love a restaurant called Best Beef. There is actually a video of Best Beef on this channel as well. I will leave the link in the description below. But we love this restaurant. It's one of our favorites, and you can get lots of different types of meats for just 499 baht, and it includes unlimited beer. So it is a really great value and probably one of the best value places around. So this is a super cheap buffet in Bangkok, but they do not offer things like sashimi and sushi. And I wouldn't say that the meats are quite as good value as this robot restaurant. So you're paying a little bit more, you're not getting the beer, but if you are a foodie, you're going to love this place. It's a really great place. So we would definitely return in the future, and I feel like the price is fair for the high quality of meat and sushi that you receive. So yeah, that was our time at the robot restaurant. Let me know if you like the look of this in the comments below, and if you like this style video, and also let me know if there's anywhere that you would like me to check out next for you. I love doing these little food reviews. We love eating out, quite clearly. So yeah, make sure you hit subscribe for some more food reviews of Bangkok and some vlogs about my life here, and I shall see you very soon, guys. Bye.